Hi guys, I'm James. My
Hang in there. Keep going. We're only doing this one time. We gotta get this out.
Okay. Dad's worried about you guys. We're just gonna make
It's true.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, so here's a quick video. So I don't know what to do about attendance. I'll probably send out a link here later today. In the meantime, I want to give some quick shout outs on the work from yesterday. I apologize that hopefully most of this is off screen. Period 2, Mercedes Diaz, you took the challenge on doing third person. That's awesome. Joanna G Squared, strong work. I recognize that you moved a lot. So did I. I appreciate the My Chemical Romance obsession. Isaac, I love you. It looks like you're out in front of my comments wanting to start your own barbershop. I made a comment about that in your work. Juan, I appreciate the Tom and Jerry reference and the goal of no debt by the time you're 30. Period 4 people. Christian, the comeback story in the beginning was just terrific. Really well done. Jose Calderon, I love the comments about vegetables. You guys might post, do you like them or do you not? But I do. Kyle, you mentioned your dad's a welder. Something about the welding profession is those guys have to be precise. They can't be off by even just a little bit. So it's a really respectful, highly precision, taste of artwork kind of career. It's a neat job. Damien S., I am so confused, impressed. I don't know where to go. 2 marathons, 2 26.2 mile races already. I don't even know if that's good for you. I'm impressed. So nice job, you guys. That's my quick shout out. Next to talk about is the homepage. So you're still looking at the homepage. New updates. Course syllabus is a live link. I need to talk about that today. And the week at a glance is a new thing. This is something, let me compress the video. This is something Mr. Houtz wants us to do. And so here's your schedule for today. And notice it's very similar to Friday. And the idea is a little bit of extra work on the front here today. So be patient in this YouTube video. I'll only do the syllabus review in this video. I'll do the Google Slides and a Flipgrid in a subsequent video. But all of this stuff will be due Friday by midnight. Everybody say bye, James.
Bye. Well, I'm still going to be in here.
Oh, okay. So anyway, this is new. So this is what you can expect to see this week. Please note when I'm going over the syllabus, it'll be there will be a quiz on Friday. So let's go ahead and see what's next on the list. The homepage is updated. Week at a glance and the syllabus. So let's talk about the syllabus. I'll start from the top. Again, why do you want to pay attention? Because this will be a quiz. So right at the top, you see how to get a hold of me, cell phone, email, Miss Edmond's email. You probably want to know those things. Real quickly, you should pause the video and read this. And ultimately, as you're reading, think about each word. I might ask a question about the word resolution and what it means. So go ahead and pause the video real quick and watch that. Thank you for pausing the video and reading this little introduction. We really are going to talk about discrimination, intolerance, and prejudice. In fact, that's kind of how we start the school year when we get into the learning portion after our introductions. The other thing that we'll do is focus on the world around us with current events. It's a busy year with the census, a presidential election, and if you are breathing in politics these days, you have an opinion and it's strong. What else is going on? Oh, a cure for COVID or coronavirus and ending this silly quarantine. I will definitely ask you about resolution, okay? And I will definitely ask you about current events. My favorite rule out of all 3 is be respectful. That's going to be in the quiz. Obviously, you're not talking right now when I'm talking because it's a YouTube video. James might be doing something funny in the background, though. I'd tell you stories about this if we were in a regular Zoom, but I mean this. I've had bad experiences saying things to students that weren't having a good day. Let me know if that's you. And on that note, life is obviously more important, family's more important than, if we're being honest, than an English classroom. So let me know. Things to highlight in here. Take care of things on your own class time. During a Zoom, you're responsible for being there. This is a big update for digital classroom environments. You guys have 7 days. It's highlighted, and I'm highlighting it in the video. You have 7 days from the date something is due to work on an assignment. That's it. It disappears. It's gone. Please understand that. Please realize that will be in the quiz as well. For example, today's assignment with Flipgrid and with Google Slides is due on the 21st. You cannot turn in that project on the 29th. It'll disappear. It is due on the 21st, and if you're absent, you get an extra day. Zoom and Canvas. You guys, if we're doing it live, which we're trying to, and you get booted, that's terrible. It's terrible because you might miss out on a whole week of instruction, a whole week of everything. That can really be expensive in terms of classroom points in your grade. It takes extra work for me, and I will not start that process to reinstate you until you contact me. If there is a second offense, this is serious, then it's a referral and a parent conference. Last year, this is my 11th year teaching. Last year was my worst year with cheating, plagiarism, copying, or however you want to term it. It doesn't matter. If it's not yours, it's not yours. Was the worst year I've ever had. I had 2 repeat offenders, and in the conferences and in the connections and collaborating with coworkers, we came to understand that these students were habitual cheaters, and their arguments were weak at best. And now such students are labeled. In other words, going into their next school year, oh, you have so-and-so, well, watch out. As a matter of fact, that student cheated repeatedly. Please don't be that student. Please don't let those types of things follow you around on your record. You guys are responsible on Zoom to be present, to be paying attention. Moving forward, if you are absent, you need to check Canvas. Ignore my website for now. That's too many tools for you guys, so I'm not doing the website this year. You need to check Canvas. You need to check the week at a glance. You need to check with friends. When we get to the physical classroom, because we're trying to wait on books for your sakes, don't lose them, don't damage them. The money for a text is too much, and the money for a book is too much. We'd rather have the book back. Obviously, you can eat and drink in your own room, but if we ever get to a physical classroom. All right, let's get into codes for Remind. I'm going to post these via Remind as well, which is ironic. Remind for period 2 is at, again, period 2. Let's see if I can do this in the video. So there's your codes. Let me open this up a little more for you guys. So period 2, you'll notice you're in bold. Again, pause the video. Period 4, you're in red. I'm going to scroll over here for these ones. So your Remind codes are in here. And then your class ID for turnitin.com. This will be on the quiz. This will be on the quiz. All right here. Your enrollment key is English 102, all lowercase, no space if you're in period 2, 10th grade. And your enrollment key for period 4. Let me get through just a couple more things to wrap up this video. There'll be a subsequent video on Google Slides assignment this week that culminates in a Flipgrid video. Moving forward, and I'll help you out with those videos here in a second. If you notice, it's a standard grade breakdown, but I do like to give out extra credit. I got extra credit already rolling on the first day of school, and I'm sure to get more today. Somehow, some way, I'll find a way. Extra credit really does add up, guys. Let's say, for example, you know about the 89s getting bumped to an A with extra credit. However, think about the 82s or the 72s and going from a minus on your letter grade to a strong letter grade. That is a big difference. Please take advantage of the extra credit that I offer. With the few remaining seconds, the quiz will be what matters in your video. And then lastly, if it's a writing grade, it's immensely important. And the next thing is, you guys got to participate when we're in live Zoom sessions. Alrighty? I hope that makes sense. and I'll send this video out shortly. Let me know if you have any questions. Please expect a quiz on Friday.